your spiritual coach, and TikTok says I'm resuming the live. Okay, that's good. Hello, welcome in. Doing psychic readings and spiritual healing for all sorts of people, but with a special understanding for people who are survivors of narcissistic abuse. And you may be detoxing from that, but also for people who are burned out. If you're hey wowies, welcome back. If you are in the sandwich generation, if you have been taking care of your elders, these are all things that I've been through, understand, and this is why I created a program called the Soul Garden, where you can learn to heal yourself. Hi, Leon Rose, what a great name. Hi, Laura. Hi, Grandma. And the Soul Garden is available on my website, which you can get to through the link. Whoops, the link in my bio. Let me flip the things here. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Tell me where you're from and what kinds of questions you have tonight. The first 5 minutes of my readings are usually like free. You're welcome to ask a question. I'll answer it for free. And then after that, they are $33 per reading. Jessa, welcome on back. And you can ask Jessa if you want to know what it's like to have a reading. Jessa is one of my VIP subscribers, and you can become a subscriber too, I think. Usually there's a little thingy up here. Is it time to file for divorce? Yes, I feel, and Robin, thank you for the rose. I feel the grief, the distress about it. I don't know, TikTok always wants me to encourage you guys to become subscribers, so I don't know. Are you guys able to see like a little gold star down here somewhere? That's where you can subscribe also. And I give priority reads when I'm doing free readings. I give priority to subscribers. What can I tell you? I do stuff that is oh, you see the star up top? Oh, thank you, Linda. Okay, that's good. So I don't know where it is, but apparently it's up top, the golden star for you guys. That's how you can subscribe, and I will do a free mini reading for you when you subscribe. And my readings are a mix. They're a blend. I'm an empath. I'm psychic. I'm a medium. So that means I can talk with people who are on the other side, your loved ones, your guides, angels, all sorts of people. Sometimes animals come through, very loved animals. And I like to help people to heal. So I also have like a blend. I blend it with a coaching style. You would love a reading. Well, that's cool, Linda. I'm happy to do a reading for you. Let me turn off the volume on this and also set the timer. So Linda, if you'd like a reading, just go to my profile by going up here and tapping on the link and doing a $33 payment. Like little questions for right now are fine. Hey, Mom Peasley, hello from Florida, welcome. Robin asks, hi Cordelia, hello. Robin asks, which of her relatives who have passed are helping her? And the answer is all of them. That's not always true, but that is the answer that came through. I mean, it's not true for everybody, but that's the answer that came through. Sure, ask a little question, Linda. I got my water, Cordelia. I got 8 gallons. I got 2 bags of potatoes. I decided I want to make meatloaf and have mashed potatoes, so just have it on hand in case the power goes out. It'll be easy to get it going. Are you all set for the storm too? I live in New England, you guys, and we are expecting a storm, probably only 8 or 9 inches, but high winds. And when you combine 8 or 9 inches of snow with rain, which is also expected, plus wind, which probably means the power is going to go up. Skittles, will Jim and Skittles eventually reconcile? And I got no. And a lot of times, like with a yes/no question like that, the answer could be yes, but it wasn't necessarily good for you, and that was just a straight up no. You're ready? Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, Cordelia. Awesome. Oh, Mom Peasley, you're actually from Maine but recently moved to Florida. Oh, that's cool. What possessed you to move to Florida under the current political situation? Kendra, is what going to end badly? Kendra asks, is it going to end badly? And I don't know what you're asking about. Oh, for the heat. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely a different lifestyle. Bring it on, says Cordelia. I know. It's a nice feeling when you're all set. You're safe. You're ready. You know, you've got enough heat. You've got food. You know, in my case, like my water has... so those of you from New England and Mom Peasley, if you're from Maine, you might be familiar with this. But I just recently learned that you can have radiation in your water, your well water. I mean, I thought it was nice water, but I was having some symptoms and I didn't know why. And after I found out about that, then now I'm drinking bottled water, which is like terrible, but it's better than radiation water, and it had a lot of manganese, which I didn't think would bother me, but let me just turn off the timer. I always have a hearty appetite, no matter what, unless there's something drastically wrong, and there's been nothing drastically wrong, and I had like no sense of appetite. Manganese, if you have too much manganese in your diet or water, that can do that too. So everybody who's tapping, thank you very much. That was very helpful. And if you'd like to share it out, that would be great. Okay, Tylee, I'm going to answer your question and then we go straight into the paid readings. I'll do a collective reading, but if anybody wants to get on the list for their own individual reading here on TikTok, now's a good time. Tylee, does Chris have stronger feelings for you? Oh, Tylee, thanks for sharing. Does Chris have stronger feelings for the girl he's hanging out with right now or for you? Oh, I get a very down feeling. So that is probably how you're feeling. Oh, but it's an answer to your question, which is just very, like, depressing. I asked what I should tell you, what advice to give you, and it's the advice from your guides. Literally, the wording is skip Chris. So skip Chris. All right. Thank you for the tapping. The more people that we have in here, the more likely somebody is to buy a reading, which will also help you, because when you're in the room, you know, everybody's guides and angels are working together to try to get the best reading for everybody. So I'm super glad that you're here, regardless of whether you get a reading or not, but the readings that I do are paid. Other than I'm going to be doing this collective one for about 2 seconds here. Rainbow Sprinkles, hello. Welcome. I love your name. Jade, Julie, thanks for liking the live. I put crystals up like sun catchers in my from the beams, and I call them rainbow sprinkles because they're little rainbows all over the place that they make when the sun finally comes out. So we've had some good days with that, and I'm stoked about that. I'm okay having a storm for a day. Hopefully that's it. Mom Peasley, thank you for following me. And if anybody is interested in learning in doing their own self-healing, you can get that through my soul garden, which is just go through the link in my bio and you'll find it. All right, raise your hand in the comments if you are ready for a collective group reading. Excuse me. And by the way, I'm only going to be on until 9:30 New York time, and it's like 9:07 here. So that's basically like 20 minutes. Linda's ready. Who else is ready for a group reading? Hi, Melody. Cordelia's ready. Cool, cool. Christine's ready. Yay! Julie's ready. All right. Hi, Cecilia. Welcome. Oh, Super Duper VIP is also ready. Melissa, Vanessa. Oh, we got some beautiful names in here today. Thank you. Cool. All right, you guys keep liking the live, and I'm going to ask, what does the group need to know right now? Well, that came out right away. We'll see what happens here. The Sage. Okay. Can you guys see that? So this card is about using your wisdom to help the world, to help whoever it is that comes into contact with you. Christine, thanks for following me. Oh, Cecilia was your mom's name? Oh, that's nice. Vanessa, thanks for following me. Mookie, hello, welcome. So you guys are wise and use that wisdom to help whoever it is that comes across your path. There's going to be people coming across your path and they need you. Okay, so now let me see if I can figure out. Okay, hold on one second. I'm being guided to shuffle again because it's not the end of the message. All right. Cecilia is a beautiful name. Always. Yes. Okay, that's awesome, Linda. What else? Oops. What else is... Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps, you guys. What else does the group need to know? Something big's going on for somebody. Oh, this is great. We got 17 people here. What does the group need to know? What does the group need to know right now? Something's going on for somebody. What does the group need to know right now? I'm getting massive goosebumps, you guys, across my back and down my arms, like to my elbows. Okay, what does the group need to know right now? Disruption. Disruption. Oh, you need to know that you'll be 5'9" and weigh 130? Thank you, Cordelia. I love your humor. Oh, all right, here we go. Rock in. Buckle in, rock on. Here we go, guys. Peeps, beautiful, beautiful women. All right, soul work. So this is working as a group, working hard as an individual, but you are part of a collective that is working towards one mission and really, like, you know, creating honey in the world and creating structures and working with systems, and you're guided by kind of like a central force, which I would liken in this circumstance to the divine who is guiding us. And did you guys know that there was a Greek cult of basically like the honey goddess, and that's where the name Melissa comes from? They were the priestesses for that sect, or whatever you would call it, and one. So do your part and work your little ass off. All right, picking up pollen. So okay, there may be something more about that. Gathering and combining, going from flower to flower. Oh, your name is Melissa. How cool. Did you know it has a basis on honey? That's awesome. I didn't even see that you had come in, so that's awesome. Okay, speak truth. All right, I feel like I'm talking to a group of, this is really cool. I feel like I'm talking to a group of healers. Now, and that means healers in a lot of different ways, but like that you guys are awesome. So seriously, please, if you're interested at all, follow me, and then also sign up for my newsletter on my website. Speak truth. Wow. Okay. Let me make room here. Oh, here we go. Speak truth. Next one is the void. We're in a waiting period in between. So this card indicates the space between death and life, where there's like nothingness. It's like after death, before conception, the void. So there's a space. So we're like in a little bit of a holding pattern right now, a little bit of a wait. So let yourself process and prepare. I think we're going into some very big stuff. Yes, when you saw the bee, you always think of you. Oh, good. Oh, good. So you knew all about this part. That's cool. Hi, sincerely, Sierra. Oh, that's a mouthful. Um, okay, versatility is this card. Be versatile. I'm sure y'all know what this is, but it's also so. In addition to being recreational and medicinal, this plant has a ton of uses for all sorts of different things, like even creating fabric. So, um, be prepared, be resourceful, consider yourself versatile. Um, hello, hello, 45. Good evening to you. And reflection. Okay, this one I'm not sure how this fits, but this card reflect is about well, so here's a third eye. This is all about intuition and seeing beyond the obvious. And these are two swans who mate for life. But also, this card usually is about basically picture yourself as if you were like floating in a peaceful pond and just letting everything peaceful, and you're basically you're reaching your aura out and just letting it spread out and just lay there and relax, and then let whatever needs to bubble up or come to the surface that you if there's anything that you need to let bubble up and come to the surface and work on, that's what this is about, reflecting. In a sense, that's a type of meditation that I just described. You don't have to do it that way. Whatever your way is. Like, for instance, that is exactly one of the ways that I like to meditate, but I don't do that. I can't do that in the middle of the winter. But if you're one of those people that likes to sit cross-legged on the floor and be in a dark room, okay, great, do that. But you can also meditate by walking in a peaceful situation. You can whenever you're in a flow state, whatever that is for you, listening to music, dancing, running, doing dishes, folding the laundry, maybe for somebody, taking a shower. A lot of times people find water very helpful, or gazing into flame, like even a candle flame, or wood burning fireplace with a nice fire going. Andy, thanks for following me. Walking your fur baby, Linda says. Yes, yep, that's awesome. Yeah, so I feel like I'm talking to a group of healers who are amazing, and it's amazing that we are all here together, and very, very beautiful. So I really hope that we will all stay connected. This is a very beautiful thing, and I really appreciate you being here. So just remember that we are all working together. We each have our own individual jobs. So what I'm going to say is, we are spiritual warriors in the midst of a battle, of a war, and we are probably about to go to battle for real, like in the spiritual sense, but like there's a lot going on in the world, and it's not just physical issues, it's also spiritual. It's all interconnected. So whatever your job is, whatever your mission is, be prepared, get strengthened up as if you were going off to fight in a medieval or Stone Age battle or whatever. Rest, meditate, reflect, prepare, gather up whatever you need to gather up, and be ready. There's a sword. Be ready to fight. Speak truth. Now, do that carefully, but you're of a collective. Of a big group of people who are working together, even though we're not necessarily talking to each other, like Lieutenant Dan and the Hurricane. Kind of, yeah, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I think that was, oh my God, Forrest Gump, right? I haven't seen, but yeah, that the feeling of a coming storm, a big storm. Yep. Yeah. So be ready to fight. So relax, nourish yourself, meditate in whatever way works for you, reflect, heal any of your issues. If you guys need help with any of those things, I do individual sessions, I do mentoring, and the Soul Garden has a ton of techniques, tools, guided meditations, classes on building your power and all of those things. Basically, I've been building this for, well, really like 25 years, but I've been building this website and this course, the Soul Garden, for like 15 years. And it's designed really specifically, I don't tell very many people this part, but for spiritual warriors. And that's what you guys are. Each in your own individual way, but you each contribute, to this beautiful life with a capital L. So, mwah! Thank you, everybody. This is beautiful. I'm so honored and pleased and surprised, and this is so cool. Does anybody have any questions? PK, thanks for following me. JMB, hello. Cordelia, thanks for liking the live. Yeah, if you guys could tap the screen, that's awesome. Care Bear 1111, hello, welcome. Chrissy, Joyce, hey, welcome. Hi, Care Bear. Does anybody have any questions about the reading? Or like about your mission or any of that stuff? What your gifts are? Thank you, Cordelia, for all of the tapping. Hi, Cheryl. Yeah, everybody, if you can tap and share the thing out. What is your purpose here? You're an empath, Linda. Oh, nice. Excellent. Perfect. Hi, Linda. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jennifer Williams. Wait, Jennifer, are you coming back? Were you here yesterday? Welcome. You connected today with someone that is willing to teach you. Oh, that's cool. Cordelia, what are you going to study? Jennifer, well, thanks for coming back. PK, I keep getting the guidance that you have some stuff to clear up and clear out. Clear away is more of the best phrase that I'm hearing. And that once you do that, like your mission will be become very clear, very obvious to you. Jennifer says thank you. You're welcome. Cordelia, you're trying to teach yourself to flip and paint furniture. Oh, nice. So furniture restoration. That's wonderful. Yeah, apparently, like, people ain't making furniture like they used to. I looked up a price. I have a couple of old chairs that I picked up because like they are antique, but like they've been bussed around a bit. Mom Peasley, it was nice to meet you. You need to put your mom to bed. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. I'm glad we're connected. You're welcome, PK. You're welcome. PK says thank you. That helps a lot. Stay in touch. Follow me if you'd like. Come back to another live. Hi, Care Bear. If you'd like a reading, I am doing readings. They're $33. I just did free readings and a free collective reading. So now I'm doing the paid readings. Hi, Ashley. Oh, thanks for following me, Care Bear. One love. Thanks for liking the live. Bic22. Hello, welcome. Cordelia, nothing is made like they used to recycle, discard, and broken items. Yeah, I think that's a beautiful thing. Oh yeah, so I looked them up, like something maybe a guide must have said to me, like, check out the prices of what those are worth, because I was like, should I just throw them out because I feel like they don't, I'm not using them because they're more broken than I realized. And like there's a website selling something very similar for like $1,200 per chair. Like the ones that I have are, some of them are literally not usable currently. My great uncles used to work on. They used to restore chairs. And it reminds me of them. They remind me of them. That's part of why I like them. That's part of why I like the chairs. But like, I don't know if I have the wherewithal to fix them up. So I think it's very cool that you're gonna pick that up. All right, the readings list is open, you guys. And just in case there are new people who haven't heard this before, I'm Heather. I'm a psychic medium. I'm an empath, and I help people to heal and to use their gifts, to build and use their gifts. And you can do that for yourself through my soul garden. That's on my website at peacockandpaisley.com, and you can also get there through the link in my profile. And I do individual sessions, which you can book through that same link. And I also do mentoring. I have a 3-month program for that. And that's something that you'd need to apply for, but that you can also find out more about it through that same link in my profile. I can paint it and use in the garden or such. Well, I can't use it in the garden because they're wood, and I don't want to paint them because they're that part of them is in good shape, but structurally, people have been keeping them together with the wrong kind of screws, and it probably needs more screws or new screws, or it also needs a couple of them are the ones the kind that have where they used to have sort of a leather seat thing. I don't know how to describe it. If you took a piece of cardboard, put it down and tacked it, that's what it would look like, but it's supposed to be, I think, leather. I need those those chairs have to have that replaced to be able to sit on it at all. Hi, Pixie Dust. Pixie Dust is wondering if today's energy has been wonky for anybody else. And you guys are welcome to answer in the hi, Pixie Dust. Let us know in the comments if today's energy has been wonky for you. Pixie Dust, yes, restore it. Okay, restore that. Well, I'm gonna have to. Maybe you can point out to me. I don't know. I don't even know where to start. There's a part of me that doesn't even want to start. But on the other hand, I love antiques. I absolutely love them. So I don't want to. I almost threw them in the dumpster. I was thinking about it. I was like, if I do one at a time, eventually I'll get rid of them. But I just that was just not right. Flip cushion over and can put new one on. Well, I wish it was a flip a cushion over part, but it's not that kind of a chair. It's the kind that's wooden. It's like a ladder back chair that has a wooden, everything's wooden except for where you're supposed to sit. And that basically has a hole, and you're supposed to put a leather seat there, and it's supposed to be tacked down with 50 special seat tack things. I know what it's supposed to be like. I just don't. That part I could do. Some of the other parts I'm not sure. New material that is used to do this. Oh, really? Cordelia, what are the big O's about? Hey, Eric, nice to see you. Hi, Lily. So Pixie Dust, to answer your question a little bit. Oh, Renee says we were cyber attacked the other day, so networks have been crazy. Who was cyber attacked? I've been hearing stuff, but what are you talking about, Renee? Tell us more. Yeah, the energy's definitely been wonky, Pixie, and I think it's astrological. We are in a new moon right now, and it's apparently a heck of a doozy. And astrologically, all sorts of other planets and stuff are doing big, big things. We've definitely also been having solar flares, strong geomagnetic activity, and I don't know what you call it, but radio blackouts and pushes as well, and all of that affects us also. But I know that I and several other people, I don't know if they're still here in the room or not, but some of the people who are in my lives on a regular basis also had what I've been calling beautiful and brutal days for the last, including Cordelia, actually. Phones went down. When was that? Was that the 8th? Wait. I don't think that was a cyber attack, was it? The US? They haven't given details. What are you talking about, Renee? EMF affects us. That's true, Eric. Pixie dust. Her energy has been more extreme, up, down, hard to be centered. Yeah, I think that's part of the bigger stuff. So it's not just you. You're okay. It's part of what I would call the process, and some people call it ascension. And I think it's several days ago. More than, what was it? Yeah, I'm not sure if that was a hacking thing. I kind of feel like, because there was that, and then there was Meta. All of Meta's platforms were down. So Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, they were all down all at the same time. I think personally they were getting ready because they were going to buy TikTok. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know how you buy TikTok in the US but not anywhere else. I don't know, and I don't have all the information for that, but I mean, obviously they were getting ready for something. And that was not a cyber attack. That was a plan. And a couple of other big companies had some things too. I don't think it was a cyber attack. I don't have proof of that, but I think it was a plan getting ready for part of the shit that they're going to do. Chasing Dreams, thank you for following me. Oh, Pixie Dust, thank you. Namaste to you too. Serious fatigue today and anxiety. Hey Roxanne, how are you? Welcome in. Chasing Dreams, your energy is so up and down. It's a fight to keep positive light energy. I do, yeah, we're under like cyber attack, but maybe we're under cyber attack as a country, but also we are under the spiritual equivalent of cyber attack, for sure. Good evening, Roxanne. So Chasing Dreams and Pixie Dust, I've been hearing lots of clients saying the same thing. So yes, so I do feel like it's a combo pack of the astrological stuff, the like energetic, solar flares and stuff I was talking about, and also, it's also spiritual attack. So do whatever you guys got to do. And in the process of all of this, we are processing and growing and expanding and getting better and getting faster. But also that means that in order for us to do it, we have to let our bullshit come up so that we can heal it. And we do have to kind of deal with it as best we can, and then things get faster and faster and faster. Also, if you are feeling that way, I recommend, I'm super glad that you're here, but I recommend, and I hope you stay, but I recommend that you be careful about things that you connect your energy to, and that can include tapping on like a post that a lot of other people are going to be really, like, they're going to have upset energy connected to it. For instance, if something terrible happened to somebody's dog or whatever, maybe send a little light and love and then cut it off so that you're retaining your good energy and you're not connecting with a bunch of other people who are, rightfully upset. Cordelia, people were unable to get their medications due to computer problems. Oh, really? How did I miss this? Where did you guys find out? Pixie Dust, you're glad you're not alone in it. I'm glad you asked. Because basically this is how we find out, right? Eric Castle says, and psychic attacks. Yep. And you're so achy. Okay, well, you know what? It's tough. Hi, Beth. Welcome. Yeah, you've been trying to pull it back similarly. Okay, perfect. So Chasing Dreams, Other people are feeling the same way. Now, you know, maybe this is partly an ascension thing, but also the Rona, etc., are going around. So just be really good to your body and do whatever it is that you need to do to feel better. So if you're feeling achy, it can be helpful to have more magnesium in your diet. Some people swear by Epsom salt baths. I've never done that. I'm not sure why. I resist it, but that might be something to try, because that's a way of getting more magnesium into your body that helps to ease aches. Now, if you don't have Epsom salts hanging around, you can just regular Morton's canning salt is what I prefer, because it doesn't have any other chemicals added, supposedly. Hello, Salama Ding Dong. Hello. It's me, what's up? Roxanne says she carries stones or crystals her rubber hold when she feels uncomfortable around others. It's perfect. It's perfect. It helps to maintain your energy field. You've heard, Pixie Dust says she's heard for Rona that vitamin D is good too. Yep. Yeah, sunshine is the very best thing that you can do. Chasing Dreams, you do salt bath and magnesium. Where do you get your magnesium, Chasing Dreams? Your phone is dying, Linda. Oh, thank you so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you again. It's nice meeting you. Is it negative to sleep with crystals, Roxanne asks. Not at all. It's very positive, and actually it's a very good idea. I mean, like, if you are using the crystals that you've been carrying around all day, you might want to clear them, like sage them, or set them on a little plate of salt and then put the crystals on top so that they can clear, or put them next to like a selenite wand. Some people have selenite bowls and they put their crystals in those, and you can put that like near your bed, so they should be cleared before you sleep with them, but you can put them under your bed, all the way around your bed. It's actually very helpful to get good sleep. Brooke M. Root, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. You too, Linda. Chasing Dreams, cheap stuff from CVS and it's good for you. Is that helping? Somebody's comments got filtered. Thanks, Brooke. Palo Santo them in the morning. You'll look for a selenite bowl. Awesome, Roxanne. You don't know. Okay. Hi, Daisy. Thanks for sharing the live again. Well, you guys, my little time is up. I'm having a great time talking with you, but I'm working hard to get to bed earlier. So it takes me like 2 hours to chill out after doing a live in the evening. Woohoo! Thanks, Roxanne. Good night to you too. Pixie Dust says, ooh, LOL, she never gets to bed early. Well, I need the sleep. Brick says, have a sweet night, lady, no problem. Yogi brand kava tea is the best. And what's that for? What is that helpful with? Nighters to you, Cordelia. Thank you. So awesome to see all of you. I really enjoyed the live tonight. Thank you very much, everybody. Oh, Pixie Dust, you're welcome. Pixie Dust says, thank you for your wonderful energy. You are welcome. Thank you for yours too, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again, and we'll all catch up and cover everything. Daisy, thanks for following me. Yeah, you guys, this is the quick, easy way to follow me, is just tap my face right up there. Oh, Pixie Dust, thanks for following me too. All right, mwah, love you guys.